What is up, students? What is up, guys? How is it going, everyone? As promised, we are playing Silent Still today. Are you guys ready for the stream to be 1,000,000% longer than the game we actually play? We're gonna spend more time Zatsuing than we are playing this game. Welcome in Leah, welcome in Yukaji, welcome in Train, welcome in Tapioca. What is up, guys? How's it going? I got some stuff to talk to you guys about, kind of bouncing off from the last stream. My wallet is crying, another early day. Oh my god, Train. Spend responsibly, please. Spend responsibly. I say it all the time, guys. But this is going to be essentially just mainly a Zatsu stream, just kind of hanging out, talking a little bit. Because, yeah, the game's super short. It's like an hour max. I don't see most playthroughs go over an hour. So maybe a little bit longer in my case, since I'm usually pretty bad at games. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty chill stream. We're going to spend more time, most likely Zatsuing and just hanging out than actually playing the game, but that's fine because that makes it a little bit more chill. The next stream is going to be, as promised, the Nun Massacre game. So we're gonna do the little bit again with the with everything again. Decimirly as well. Welcome in, welcome. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the whole the father bit again, the priest bit that I did the last time. Maybe not as crazy as last time, but I will be using that asset once again because I made it, and why the hell not? So, but yeah, I do have some stuff to kind of bounce off of from the previous stream because I told you guys I would update you guys on some stuff that I did. I continued playing Genshin. Alice came out today for Zenless Zone 0, and I did get her. We'll talk a little bit about that later. So what is from you guys remember Bolt, that movie? And that annoying guy that's always like put a pin in it. So yeah, put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. We'll talk about it later. Are we gonna confess our sins? Maybe. We'll see. I'm trying to think if what I want to do for the little bit. Because we're probably going to do a little bit in the beginning for the Nun Massacre game. So we'll see. I'll try and think of something because I've been enjoying doing these little bits with you guys in the beginning of the stream, especially if there's a game that we're playing that kind of ties in with it. I like being thematic like that. So, but yes. Also, I'm going to see Weapons, guys. I'm going to see Weapons most likely tomorrow. So I will update you guys on my thoughts on the film once I see it, because I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited to see it. It's a movie that I've been seeing trailers all over the place for. It looks, I want to watch Weapons too. Yeah, it looks so good. It looks really cool. I really like Barbarian, so I think I will like this one. I like this this director's style. I think it's very unique. So I hope this one's a little scarier, because I think Barbarian was scary, but it kind of went a little out there, you know. So my new snack crate got here. Let's go snacks. The reviews are really good, apparently. Yes, the reviews are crazy good for Weapons. So I'm really hoping that it's a little bit more tonally consistent, because that was my biggest problem with Barbarian, is that I thought that the beginning setup was really good, but then it kind of went all over the place a little bit. So I'm really hoping that it's a little bit more tonally consistent compared to that film. But yeah, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it and whether or not I would recommend it. I hope it's a good time, because yeah, seeing it in a cinema, seeing it in the theater, it sucks real bad if you go see a movie, especially with horror films, right? Because horror films, it's all or nothing. Either you go see it and you're paying extra to go see a slightly shorter movie in the theater, and if it's really good, then I feel like it justifies you paying the price to go see it. However, if it sucks, then you kind of feel shitty, you know, if you don't really like the film. That's why horror films, it's usually all or nothing. I saw that the new Conjuring film is coming out too. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a flying fuck about that series anymore. Ever since the last Conjuring film, what was it, the Devil Made Me Do It? That movie was so mid. It fucking sucked. I didn't like it at all, not even a little bit. And this new one, it looks so generic. It's literally the series has turned into both Ed and Lorraine shouting each other's names. Lorraine, Ed, like that's all they do the entire, like that's the entire series at this point, is them screaming each other's names and life or death situations. And this is not, I don't know. TBH, I don't really like that series. I've always thought that it was a little overhyped. I think that The Conjuring, the first one, it's okay. I think it's all right. It's a little overhyped. It's not very scary in my opinion. And I think the second one was good. I think the second one's the best one. And then all the other stuff that's kind of come out since then, there are some of the movies in the series that I kind of like, but I don't think they're good. Like, I think The Nun is all right. I think Annabelle is kind of okay. It's not great. I think for the most part, it's the definition of Hollywood horror films, like modern supernatural Hollywood horror films. And that's kind of it. They're pretty mid. I only like the OG Conjuring, and that's it. The thing is like I never thought the OG one was scary. I remember I watched that one when it first came out, and I was not scared even a little bit by it. So that's kind of the vibe. But yeah, I'm not really feeling the new Conjuring film. So out of everything that's come out, Weapons just kind of came out of nowhere too. Like I didn't hear anything about it. And then I just like saw it, like I started seeing like trailers floating around, and then I started seeing the reviews come out for people talking about it. I'm just like, damn, this movie really came out of left field. But I mean, that just goes to show you that a really interesting trailer can really hook you. Prince Toki, welcome in, welcome. I feel like an interesting trailer can definitely hook you into a film, even, and definitely too, like who's directing it, who's writing it, like that's another thing too that can really help elevate your enthusiasm for a new film. Because yeah, if it was honestly Weapons, if it was like some director that I didn't really know anything else they've done, I probably would have just been writing the film off and watching it when it comes out on digital. But the fact that it's the Barbarian guy, I wish I watched Barbarian in theaters. I really wish I did. I should have gone to see it in theaters, but I didn't. But yeah, that also, I need to update you guys on my sickness. I am feeling much better. I feel like last stream I was pretty good. But I feel like last stream I was actually pretty much 100%. This stream, much better. What movies are we talking about? I'm going to go see Weapons tomorrow. So, yeah, we're talking about Weapons, and we're talking about The Conjuring, the new Conjuring film that looks awful. It looks mid. Very nice to see a few familiar names for real. Yeah. But yeah, I'll finish updating you guys on my sickness, and then we'll go back to talking about movies, but all over the place this stream as per usual. Yeah, I really did. I feel much better. I'm still a little congested, if you guys can tell. So if I'm coughing or like blowing my nose during the stream, that's why. I also had like a revelation. I had an epiphany when I was starting, like I think it was yesterday, and I was cooking, right? And when I was eating, I was thinking, damn, whenever you're sick, you're super fucking healthy. You want to be eating super healthy. You want to be taking care of your body, but you're only doing that so that you can go back to living an unhealthy lifestyle. Because as soon as I started feeling better, I was like, damn, I really want like fast food. Like, fast food sounds pretty good. I kind of want a burger, right? Like that was kind of my epiphany. I was like, damn. So I 1,000,000% just want to. And I was also thinking too, I was like, you know what also sounds pretty good? I haven't had a Red Bull and a Monster in a little bit. It's been a couple weeks at this point. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's the vibe. That was kind of what I was feeling. That was my revelation, that my epiphany that I had. I was like, damn. So you 100%, you just take care of your body to fall back into the same ways that you were doing before. I've been trying to take more vitamins though, so revelations, yeah. Like I had like an epiphany when I was like thinking about it because I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I was like, this food sounds pretty fucking good, but I was like, I just got better. I'm feeling better now, and I'm about to go back to doing what I was doing before, and I'm gonna get sick again. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I'm trying to think. It spoke to me in a dream, yeah. maybe not that much. I've been feeling like pretty congested still though. Like I was sleeping, right? And then you ever have like those this kind of ties into the game that we're going to be playing today a little bit. Not really, but kind of. You know, like when you're sleeping, right? And something that's happening to your body, like actually happening to your body, it like kind of seeps into your subconscious. What happened earlier when I was sleeping before I woke up, and it kind of freaked me out for a second because I was like, I've been feeling congestion and I didn't take any medicine to kind of like alleviate it really, because I don't really think I need to anymore. But since I was laying down, the congestion was like kind of building up, and in my dream I was like choking or something, and then I like woke up like coughing up all my congestion and like blowing my nose and stuff, and it like freaked me the hell out. And it was like what was happening to my body, like what was actually happening to my body was like seeping into my subconscious, and I was like, it like freaked me out for a second. But yeah, that's like way off topic. I guess it's like still kind of tied into me feeling sick, but or like my progress on my on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I just thought I'd share it, and I thought that was kind of interesting because usually that stuff doesn't happen to me. Usually, like whatever happens, like in everyday life, doesn't really seep into my subconscious that often. Like it's very rare for that to happen. So when it actually happened this time, I was like, what the fuck? And maybe that's why it like resonated with me so much, because usually it doesn't really. Usually I would just like wake up and blow my nose or whatever, but this time it actually, like I was having a dream or something, and then in the dream I just like started spontaneously like choking, and it was a little interesting. But yeah, also talking more about other stuff, segueing into something else. We're changing the topic again. I did get Alice for ZZ. I went to hard pity for her, but I won 50-50, so let's fucking go. Could be sleep apnea, maybe. I don't know what it was. This like never happens to me normally, but welcome in, Kim. Welcome. But yeah, I did get Alice. I won 50-50. And then I went in, I kind of wanted Yanagi, right, from ZZ. And I went and did a few pulls for Yanagi. And I think I did like 3 or 4 multis. And I actually got Yanagi. So I don't even have anything prepared for her. I don't have a Wenjin for her. I don't have discs for her. I don't have any, like, I pretty much dumped all my resources into leveling up Alice, that I'm pretty much poor now. I have no resources. So I'm going to have to try and build up Yanagi over time, but I got her really early and I won the 50-50 on Yanagi as well. So, and I still have a lot of currency left over. So I might be going for either Seed or Orphe. Let me get your guys' opinion on Seed or because I'm so indecisive for which character I want. Also, I've been playing Genshin still. I am still playing, and I got motion sickness playing Genshin, playing the new event. I did finish the event finally, but I got hella motion sickness playing it. It's because it's those fuck ass dinosaur things, man. Those dinosaur things drive me insane. It like messes with my my vertigo whenever I'm playing those dinosaur things, and it just like really fucks me up. But yeah, here, let me bring up ZZZ Seed. I want your guys' take. Do you guys think I should pull for Seed? Jisoo, welcome in. Welcome. It's been a hot minute. Yes, it has. It has been a while. We're talking about Genshin and just kind of Hoyo games in general, because I just got Alice, and we're planning out the next characters I want to roll for. Cutie9 as well. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, Yeah, which one? I'll put both of them up on the screen, and I want your guys' take of which one. Honestly, like both of these characters are kind of mid, not gonna lie. But I still kind of want. Why is it not loading up the picture for Orphe? Can I save this, please? Please tell me my internet. I hope my internet's okay. Okay, there we go. But Jisoo, how was are you still playing Star Rail? I remember you said you were playing Star Rail. How was that going? I came back to Star Rail to play the Fate event, and I fucking hated it. The Fate event was so trash. The one thing that I was coming back to the game for. All right, where is Doko? Aha. Okay. Yeah, here we go. All right, so here's Seed. You guys think I should roll for her? Or I got Feinen. Yeah, I got Feinen as well. Damn, it's been so long since you've been in chat, Jisoo, because the last time I got remember how I said I was saving for the Fate collab, and then they actually announced the banners and they said that the pity wasn't going to transfer? That shit fucked me up so bad. Why is the quality on this so ass? Quality on this image is so bad. Hopefully if I shrink it, it looks okay. All right, let me actually shrink them a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know why the quality is so ass. It is what it is. But yeah, which one, guys? The event was mid though. Yeah, I still got Saber though. I still got her, but it was not a good time. I had to like grind out the story for Amphorius in order to scrounge together enough pulls to be able to hit pity. And I lost 50-50 to Welt, I think, and then I got Saber. I was gonna get the Lycone, but then I saw how ass the collab was. I was like, nah, I'm good, I'll save. And then since I had already lost to Casterus, like I lost 50-50, and I wanted to get, when I was rolling for Casterus, I think I got Yanqing. I was like, oh, I'll just save it. I'll save that pity for Saber. But then they announced the banner, so then I just got Feinen instead. I have not built him yet though. I built Saber. I started farming all the stuff to build Saber so that immediately when she released, I could actually use her. So, busy schedule has hung me down for months. No problem, no problem. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it though. But guys, which one, Orphe or Seed? What are you guys thinking for character for these ones? Honestly, I'm leaning more towards Orphe. I don't know. There's nothing about Seed's design that like catches my eye, you know. I'm leaning more towards Orphe because yeah, I think Seed, there's like no sauce, you know. There's no sauce for her design, I feel. And I think that Orphe, I might be, I think Seed, if I remember correctly, is a attack electric unit. What game is this? ZZ, Zenless Zone Zero. The other Hoyo game that I'm playing. Right now I'm playing all 3 Hoyo games, which I never thought I would be doing right now. Because I am playing Genshin again, thanks to Node Cry coming out. And I didn't even finish talking about that. Yeah, I got motion sickness playing it, and I never I think this is why like I stopped playing. One of the biggest reasons why I stopped playing Genshin was they kept introducing stuff. Like they try to be quirky with the exploration and that sort of thing. But every time they introduce a new thing, it always like throws me off, and it makes me feel motion sickness whenever they do this, because I felt motion sickness for Fontaine when they did the underwater stuff, and that like really threw me off, and that's why I didn't really play Fontaine that much. I didn't really like explore the map or anything. I just did the story, and that was it. And then they did the same thing with Natlan, where they added like those dinosaur things. I know if you get the characters, that it like kind of fixes it, but I didn't get any of the Natlan characters. But yeah, I don't like that they keep adding these new like gimmicks to the exploration of it, because it really throws me off. Because yeah, I was exploring the map, and they force you to use, for some of the puzzles, they force you to use certain those fuck ass dinosaur things, and they make you use those, and it doesn't work. It like really fucks with me. So I like stopped playing for a little bit, and I'm taking a little bit of a break. I'm gonna try and here's another thing too. You need like 80% exploration to get like the max rewards for the summer event. It's like, man, you motherfuckers. I haven't 80%ed a map in Genshin, and I don't know. I think it was Sumeru. That was the last time I did that, and it was like beginning of Sumeru. So I quit ZZ a month or two after it released. How is it now? I'm planning to re-download it. I think so. I started playing right before they introduced Miyabi and Harumasa. Because honestly, like I didn't really want to play ZZ at first because there wasn't any character that really interested me. I thought the entire beginning roster, and especially for the first few patches, just none of them really like caught my eye. So I think it's a fun game. I think it's definitely my favorite of the 3 Hoyo games right now. I think it goes like I don't really like Star Rail that much right now, like at all. So. I guess playing Star Rail is pretty simple though, so if I had to rank them, Genshin is still kind of at the bottom until Node Cry comes out. But I would say right now, anyway, it's ZZ, Star Rail, then Genshin. But since I am playing all of them, I like the characters that have been coming out. I think the characters are easily the strongest suit for ZZ because pretty much all the characters that have been coming out are pretty good. So I'm still not sure which one I want to roll on. I think we're leaning towards Orphe right here because I kind of like her design. It looks a little bit more involved. I remember some people were mad that Seed, she's supposed to be kind of like a Firefly sort of thing, but then not really at the same time. So, but yeah, I'm very lucky that I got both Alice and Yanagi. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alice's character, though, I really like it. I don't really like that they've been leaning in so much into her asymmetrical stuff. I don't know. I think it's a little one note that she just doesn't like things that are asymmetrical. I think that's kind of. I thought it was the story did a better job at portraying her and like characterizing her, because she kind of has like a sad backstory and stuff, and I think that's more interesting than just assigning the typical Hoyo character of having one trait and that being their only trait. So but yeah, that's kind of it's kind of my thoughts, and that's kind of how my gacha-ing has been going surprisingly well, honestly. Winning 2 50/50s in a row is kind of unheard of for me, so I'm being chilling right now. But yeah. Back to, do you guys want to go back to talking about movies? Because we can 1,000,000% do that as well. We were going to continue talking about movies, but then I jumped to talking about my gacha games. There have also, if you guys don't want to talk about movies though, there are definitely a few shows that are coming out soon. Don't jinx it. Don't. I'll try not to jinx it. I mean, my desk is wood, so let me knock on it real quick. That way, I'm hopefully we're not jinxing it, because yeah, I'm looking forward to getting one of the new characters for next patch as well. But I remember in the last stream, or not last stream, the stream before that one, the alpaca one or llama one, Hungry Lamu. We talked a little bit about furries, and I think what was it? My phone was listening to me because I got recommended. What was that? I got recommended the new furry anime, where it's like, and the thing is too, is I read that manga like a while ago, and I think the artist was an R18 artist, if I remember correctly, and it looks pretty interesting. I'm interested to see how how it's adapted. There was another manga that they did as well that was even more like unsay so. But any good cheese horror movies lately? I rewatched Wishmaster. I haven't really been watching that many like movies in general though. That's the thing. I've only just recently started watching some more movies. I haven't caught up on any of my gacha games. I've been leaning more towards animes and such in recent shows like Lord of Mysteries. Which one's Lord of Mysteries? But yeah, I saw there was that new I see. What is this? I've not actually seen this. Is this based off of? Yeah, and this is a Donghua, right? This is a Chinese anime? Yes, it is. Chinese novel. Okay. Did you watch Wednesday season 2? The first part of the new season came out today. I binge watched it all. I don't know, Tapioca, if you're a fan of Wednesday, I don't think you're gonna like my my opinion of Wednesday. I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. It's kind of whatever to me. But Jisoo, I will check out Lord of Mysteries. I'm pretty interested. I also saw ORV is getting an anime as well, but that's Korean, so that's a little different. I'm excited to see that one too. But yeah, I don't know. Wednesday, I saw that there was a new season coming out, but I tried watching the first season and it just didn't interest me at all. Like I know it's directed by Tim Burton and everything, and I don't mind Tim Burton's stuff. I think that his earlier works definitely were a little bit better than some of his newer stuff. But yeah, Wednesday, it's not, I don't think it's my cup of tea. It's not very interesting to me. I don't really know the Addams Family in general. Like I haven't watched any of the original show for that. So I don't have like any attachment to the franchise as a whole. So yeah, unfortunately, I feel I will not be partaking in Wednesday season 2 because it's just kind of boring to me. I watched like most of the first season and I was bored. I like the Addams Family, but I can't watch Wednesday. Original show is good. Lord of Mysteries is so good. Just a little warning, it's a bit confusing, so you may have to read the novel. Ah, man, that sucks. I hate it when that happens. But I will. I'll check it out. Is it what's the audio for it? Oh, there's a Japanese. Interesting. It's only Japanese audio. I thought there'd be Chinese as well. But yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I'll watch the first few episodes and see how I like it. But yeah, Train said original show is good for the Addams Family. I feel like that's one of those things that you probably like grew up watching, and it's just not something that I grew up watching. So it doesn't resonate for me. It doesn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. But like true original, when Wednesday was a normal child, there is Chinese and Japanese. Oh, okay, let's go. I'm watching the original audio though, the Chinese one. Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know. Usually I watch Japanese because I like picking out VAs that I recognize. I don't know if that's weird. That's usually what I do. I usually watch shows even if it's a Chinese show, because I really like Link Click in Japanese as well. I watched it originally in Chinese because that's what came out first, but if there's like dual audio for it, then most likely I'll watch it in Japanese just to, because I like picking out VAs that I recognize and stuff. And that's kind of what I like doing. Yes, yeah, that's, I don't know. I always hear VAs that I recognize. I'm like, hey, yo, especially for like older shows too. It's really fun, like going back and like watching some older shows, and you like hear a VA that's like really popular now for some of the characters that they voiced. Because like Kaiba, right? Kaiba is a notorious one for the original Duel Monsters for Yu-Gi-Oh! And the dude that voices Kaiba is Nanami, right? And there was another one that I watched too recently. I think I was watching Gundam Wing. I was watching a few episodes of I was watching Gundam Wing recently, and I heard the Relina's brother. It's actually the dude. What is it? The dude that the dude that voices Rosewall, I think, from ReZero. And I was like, hey, yo, that's him. I didn't even remember. I usually watch in Japanese, but for the same reason. But I wanted to try something for a change. Yeah, fair. Nanami's VA is peak. Yeah, it's interesting though, hearing him voice Kaiba now for like collabs and stuff. I talked about it in one of the previous streams where it's like I saw like he did a collab for like a shampoo or a body wash or something, and he was voicing it, and it's just, I don't know, his voice doesn't, not to say that it's like a bad thing, right? But he does not sound the same, because as you get older, right, your voice does change. and he does not sound the same. That he doesn't sound like what he did when he was doing Duel Monsters. He sounds a lot older. So whenever he's like screaming Hatsudo, right, he's like he's screaming Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's a lot more raspiness in his voice than when he used to, and it's kind of funny. It's a little interesting. I think it works for characters like Nanami and stuff that are a little bit older, but when you see Kaiba, it's just like, I don't know if that really works that well. I don't know if you like Danmei Chinese BL. The TGCF is peak. I think we talked about it in one of the previous streams, right? Yeah, Heaven's Official Blessing. I told you guys that I wanted to start. That's like on my list of things that I want to start reading, because I want to start reading more light novels again. And that was one of them, because I tried watching the live action for Heaven's Official Blessing, and I didn't really like it that much. It was kind of in my opinion, for the live action. So it's like, I feel this way about every Chinese drama that comes out. It's like overacted to hell, right? And not to say that that's a bad thing, because like obviously I grew up watching. If you guys look at my fit, right, I grew up watching like Chinese dramas and stuff. But whenever I know that it's based off of like a light novel or an anime or that sort of thing, I'm like, this shit don't eat, bro. It's so bad. And I think especially too, because China kind of censors the more yaoi aspects of it. I feel like they can't really go too hard with it. So I don't know. It's not as good in my opinion, but I'm definitely willing to try the especially I tried watching the anime, I think too, and it also doesn't hit for that either, because it's kind of in the early days of Donghua where it doesn't look bad, but it looks kind of unfinished, I guess. I would love to see a Japanese animation studio pick it up, maybe one of the maybe some of the other Chinese animation, the people that do the more newer Chinese animations. I think the people who do Heaven's Official Blessing, I think they've definitely evolved. I don't know if it's the same people that did Link Click, but if it is, I think that they've definitely progressed a lot more in their animation style and just their animation quality, that I would love to see them try and like redo it, you know, because I do think that the first like season of Heaven's Official Blessing for the anime is a little hit or miss. I don't watch English dubs anymore. A few years back, we had a major English VA drama. Man, they unfairly railroaded the guy. Damn. Yeah, I usually always watch Japanese. Welcome in, Baxter. Welcome. Read the books. Books are like the best way to consume it. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. So I want to get back into reading light novels. I need to I've been meaning to read ReZero, but I just haven't gotten around to it recently, unfortunately, because ReZero is long as fuck, man. That's just so long. It's and I know that it's gonna be ending semi soon. I want to say it's like we're reaching the end of I think they're on arc 9 or 10 now, and they're supposedly supposed to be like 12 arcs or something like that. So that's another one. I heard that the new season's coming out in January, so try reading One Piece. I'm an avid One Piece hater. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna bring in another hot take, guys. I'm an avid One Piece hater. I fucking hate that series. I can't get into it no matter how hard I try. It's too long. I can't do it, right? One Piece sucks. I don't know. I tried watching the live action. No, heartbreak. I gotta say it, man. I gotta say it. It's too long. There's too much bullshit in it. Like, Naruto is getting to that point. At least it ended, right? One Piece is a little overrated. Yeah. I don't know. If I have to watch, it's long, but it has a story, just a long one. Yeah. It's my shonen tastes are pretty like, I don't know. I don't. If you like shonen, I feel like you usually like One Piece, but I don't like the formula for shonen, and that's my biggest problem with it. I watched Naruto for Sasuke and Itachi. Yeah, same. I've been rewatching Naruto recently. I rewatched it when I was sick. It was a pretty good feel-good show to rewatch Naruto. The hot take though, I think everyone says Shippuden's better, but I think people kind of have like rose-tinted glasses for Shippuden. I think the original Naruto is better than I think the original Naruto is better than Shippuden, because everyone glazes the fuck out of Shippuden because it has like really high highs. But I was doing the math. There's like 5 or 6 or maybe 800 episodes. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot of episodes to Naruto Shippuden, and it's like, if I'm generous and say that 100 of those like 800 episodes are good, that's still like 1 out of 8 of the, that's not even half of the series is good. So I definitely think that the OG Naruto is a lot more self-contained when it comes to like its pacing and its story. It's still shonen as fuck, but it's definitely a lot better pace. And I think that people only glaze the fuck out of Shippuden because they like the high highs that it has. Not to discount those high highs. They're good. They're really fucking good. Like the fight with Itachi and Sasuke, the Obito fight, the entire Itachi arc where you get his backstory and stuff. All that shit is good, but I don't know. I also think that the art style for OG Naruto is kind of better too. I don't know. I feel like the art style kind of gets ugly for Naruto as it keeps going on. Because I was watching some of I like skimmed through some of the kind of more peak episodes, and the whiplash of going from OG Naruto to going to Shippuden. Wow, man, the art style looks whack. It looks worse, I think, but I don't know. It is what it is. And don't even get me started on Boruto. I refuse to watch that. I hate that series. OG is always best in most cases. Yeah, I can see that. Shonen is a hit or miss to me. Yeah, One Piece is too long though. One Piece is a little too long, and it's still ongoing. So it's just like, maybe when the story concludes, I'll be like, okay, now's the time to binge it. But you know, was another thing that I thought that was overhyped as fuck for a while to me, and I just refused to watch it out of being a contrarian, and I didn't want to, was JoJo's. JoJo's was the series that everyone glazed. It was like during like 2020, right? It was like 2019 or 2020, and everyone wouldn't shut the fuck up about JoJo's. Everyone was saying that JoJo's is the best thing ever. It's so good. It's so amazing. It's so goated. The memes, right? It's like the meme show and all that. And I thought I was fucking crazy because I was the one person that did not like JoJo's at all. I thought the art style was ugly. I thought the characters were uninteresting. And then I decided to like sit down and watch JoJo's. Like it was during the pandemic, so I didn't have anything better to do. And I sat down, I watched all of JoJo's, and it's long. QD9 is right. It's long. There are parts that are kind of boring, but I will be the first person as to glaze the fuck out of arc 4. Arc 4 is fucking peak JoJo, and I will defend arc 4. I will listen to your stance if you're a JoJo hater and couldn't get into it. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to get into it. I will stand by you and agree with you that saying that every arc in JoJo's is kind of boring and kind of longer than it needs to be, but arc 4 is good. I really like it. I think it's because I like slice of lifey stuff, and arc 4 is a little bit more slice of lifey, and I think the characters overall are a little bit easier for me to get attached to. I think I just had to get used to the ugly art style of JoJo's, because it's not my cup of tea. I don't like the art style. I thought the first season was honestly okay, and then it just kind of progressively got more and more crazy. And I like arcs 1 and 2. They're okay. I don't mind them. Arc 3 is where everyone says is where JoJo's gets good, but I would argue that it's too fucking long. You can cut out a lot of episodes out of arc 3, and I think it would kind of slim it down and make it a little bit more digestible. Because yeah, arc 3 was that's the arc that everyone glazes, but I think it's like typical shonen things. Everyone says arc 4 is good, but arcs 1 and 3 are buns to even try to get through. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Now the memes are peak. Yeah, the memes are good. It's been years since I put JoJo's in my wait list. I still can't find myself to watch it. Yeah, I mean, fair. I will not the thing that I didn't like about JoJo's when everyone was glazing the fuck out of it was that everyone was so fucking annoying with their opinion on it. If you didn't like JoJo's, you like, I don't know, you're all of a sudden like one of the worst people on the face of the planet or something because you didn't like JoJo's, and all of a sudden you don't have good taste in shows, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's hard to watch. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that once I sat down and watched it, I do see why people like it, but I think it's overhyped, and I stand by Arc 4 being the best, but every other arc is kind of whatever. It's pretty hit or miss, and it is what it is. But I will not hate on you for not liking JoJo's, or finding it hard to get into. You're clinically insane and mentally unwell. Yeah, that was the take. That's what everyone was saying. It was crazy to me. I was like, nah, man, this shit ass. Or it's not ass, but it's overhyped. It's overhyped. I think it's because that JoJo's probably wasn't that popular with people, and then it just became into everyone that does like it. They just keep bringing it up and saying that it's so good, you know, and you know how it goes. It happens with stuff all the time where it's like niche to watch something, and then everyone talks about it, but then it's no longer niche and that sort of vibe. But sorry, on the topic of anime, what do you think of Black Butler? I actually really like Black Butler, at least the first 2 seasons, or actually three seasons. I think I don't like the second to most recent arc. I thought it was pretty cheeks. The one that wants to be like Twisted Wonderland, I thought that was awful, like Harry Potter. I fucking hated that one. The new arc though, the Emerald Witch arc, is actually pretty good. I started it. I didn't finish it. I need to finish it, but the OP is a banger for that one. And yeah, we sang some of the Black Butler songs for one of the karaoke's, but apparently I'm still standing alone on not liking Death Note as much as I thought I would. If you started watching Death Note, like the thing is, right? I watched Death Note before it was like popular, you know, before everyone was talking about it. So I think Death Note is peak. It is really good. It's a little overhyped, I think. And I think if you were to try and watch it now, you may not like it. I could easily see people thinking that it's overhyped because everyone has just been saying how good it is, and essentially the show has been spoiled to hell and back, to where it's like you just see it, through osmosis, you just see it in everything, and it's kind of hard to see the hype around it. But like, I read the manga when it was coming out, like I did read the manga and stuff before I watched the show. And so I think it's a little different, you know, the landscape is a little different. And I know that's not a really valid criticism of a show, but I think Death Note's pretty good. Yes, Black Butler is so good. I'm so happy you like it. Of course. I mean, I watched it when it first came out. I watched the OG one. The school arc was why she got the idea to make Twisted Wonderland. I get that, but it doesn't change the fact that the school arc was fucking cheeks, bro. It was so cringe for me to watch it. I tried enjoying it, but every time I tried to watch another episode and it was just like yaoi baiting Sebastian and CL, I'm like, man, fuck this, bro. I can't stand it. Sparker, welcome in. What about the OVA of Death Note? Are we talking about the kind of one shot that they did a while ago? I don't know about the OV, or which OVA are we talking about, Train? I know that there was like a one shot that they did, but I don't think it got animated, but I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not when it comes to Twisted Wonderland, I think the concept for that series is cool. I know that they're doing a Disney Plus anime for it, and I'll probably check it out. But it doesn't. I'm not a fan of the school arc. Everything but the school arc is, I think, okay. because I think that the school arc is so wildly tonally different than what every other thing has been. I think Circus is really good. I think that's why I like the Emerald Witch arc, because it's kind of like a return to form for it, especially after the last one. I don't know if how well received the last series was. Also, I think the art style looked kind of took a hit too. I don't think the art style looked that good for the school arc. That was like one of the main reasons why I couldn't continue watching it, because I thought that the art style looked really weird. But the Emerald Witch one, it looks a little bit better. I do understand what you mean. Yeah. I don't know what I'm not in the Black Butler. I'm not really in like any fandom for anything other than maybe gacha games, but I don't really I don't know what the fans' overall sentiment of the school arc is, or even what the fans' sentiment of the most recent season is. But I don't know. I liked it. I thought the Emerald Witch arc was pretty cool. Will you be watching? Sorry guys, I'm also repeating myself like 15 million times. I'm sorry. I try not to repeat myself, but sometimes I gotta say it just so that I acknowledge it, you know, just so it's like if you guys notice it, please trust me. I'm trying. I try not to. Sometimes I do repeat myself out of habit in case people are coming into the stream and they kind of want more context, because obviously if you're not watching this live, you can't go back into the VOD unless you are watching this VOD, which thank you to my VOD watchers. But we'll be watching the Demon Slayer movie coming out. I'm honestly excited to see how it gets animated / illustrated compared to the manga. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is overhyped as fuck, in my opinion. The Black Butler shippers are censor. Black Butler shippers are crazy. But are we gonna go into a random not Black Butler, Demon Slayer? Are we gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Okay, so I own every single volume of the manga. I was a huge Demon Slayer glazer. I absolutely loved it when it was first coming out, and I feel like it got to the point to where it got so big that I just have to hate it out of principle, because I don't know. You know a show has gotten so big when my mom is talking about it. Like my mom is like Yuki mom is they're like, they watch like a lot of OG shows. They watch like Fushigi Yugi and that sort of stuff, and they watch like Escaflowne and all that stuff, right? Those are the kind of shows that they were into. But they don't watch shows and they don't watch anime anymore. They're not really into it as much as they used to be. So you know a show has gotten mainstream as fuck when my mom texts me and they're like have you watched Demon Slayer? I'm like, so peak shows. Peak is subjective, all right? Peak is so subjective. I don't know. I think the beginning is good. I think the ending is super mid. It ends like the ending is super rushed, super unsatisfying, I would say. It just ties into all of the shippers and stuff at the very end. And you get like a 0.5 chapter where everyone is alive and their descendants, but also reincarnations of all of their original versions. Blah 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 blah. Demon Slayer is boring and predictable. Yeah, they do the standard trope of developing villains right when they're about to die to make you feel something for them. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it feels like a longer running shonen. Yeah, it's very shonen. It's shonen, but it's not shonen because it just ends, right? It's just like how Jujutsu Kaisen just ended out of nowhere. That's why it's like, it's kind of hard for me to like, I think that for what it is, it's not bad, but it's very normie. I would definitely say it's like a normie show. And there are characters I definitely like from it. I really like Giyu, and I really like Kocho. I really like both of them, and I ship them together. There's this one R18 artist that does really nice art of them, but yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know. Unfortunately, the two characters that I do really enjoy, one of them, one of the spoilers, I guess, for the manga, but one of them gets killed, and the other one is just forever a loner, I guess. But JJK is ass. I think JJK is all right, but yeah, that's I'm not super excited to see the just because here's my thoughts on it, Jisoo. I hate that the standard now for a lot of shows is that and like Chainsaw Man is doing it. Who else is doing it? Chainsaw Man is doing it. Demon Slayer did it. Attack on Titan did it. And it's the making a movie and making like 3 or 4 movies instead of just animating, like having one full season. Cause I don't know, maybe it's the unk in me, the old man in me for being 1800 years old, but I feel like it's more hype whenever a show actually releases a season and the final season is coming out and we can all watch it together. Oh my god. And we as a community, as anime fans and just fans in general can actually like talk about the new episode that's coming out instead of it being released in theaters, and sometimes depending on where you are, you may not get it for a while and that sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like the hype of actually watching a show, like watching it together, is a little bit more hype than a movie release. Because I feel like the Attack on Titan movie came out to end it, and I didn't even watch it, right? Because it's like I'm not going. I don't know. Maybe this ties into like my. And then when it's released as a movie, yeah. And then on top of that, they'll re-release it. They'll re-release that same arc because there's no way that the Infinity Castle arc is going to be one movie. I refuse to believe it. Demon Slayer is too popular and it makes so much money as a franchise that there's no way it's going to be just a one movie sort of deal. It's going to be like at least 3, like at least 2. But I could easily see it being 3, and that's where I draw the line in the sand, you know. And even I don't know exactly how it's going, but I think from what I saw, the promotion for it is just they like mainly focus on Kocho, and they mainly focus on I think it's like Akaza, right? So I don't know. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of it. It never fits everything in, yeah. And then it's just 3 episodes of the new season, yeah. Because that's what they did with Demon Slayer. It's just they re-release it again, right? And it's just like, come on. That's very understandable. I'm not too fond of movies because of my rush pace, or my rush pace stuff. My younger cousins have been begging me to take them to see it in cinemas for once it releases. Yeah, I mean, fair. But I don't know. I like the vibe of all of us watching something together, you know, as it's coming out, and then like talking about it, because that's what I like doing on stream, right? Like for movies, obviously, I'll watch it in the cinema if I'm interested, and then talk to you guys about it and give my take on it. But yeah, that was kind of what was happening when the new Black Butler arc was coming out for the Emerald Witch arc. I was kind of giving you guys my thoughts on the season from what I've watched up until, and just kind of talking about it. And that's what's a little bit more fun instead. Because another thing too is like a lot of Japanese movies, from the time that it comes out in theaters to the time it's like available digitally for everyone else to watch, it's a long time. And by that point, the hype has worn off, you know, because Japanese films are notorious for having very long. Because I remember when Gundam Seed Freedom came out, right? There was a long time from when that released in theaters before I could actually watch it digitally, and it was crazy because I wanted to rewatch it again. But by that point too, I think the hype kind of like dies out a little bit. For Seed Freedom, it makes a little more sense though, because that was only like meant to be a movie. But for other stuff, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for shonen series, especially. I know Chainsaw Man's doing it too, and sad. That's why I like slice of life and romance. At least normies don't watch those. There's one slice of life movie that I would highly recommend to you guys if you're interested in slice of life romance stuff. But the tunnel Natsu. I remember the Japanese. It's like Natsue Tunnel. Yeah, Tunnel to Summer, The Exit of Goodbyes. So that's a really good movie. I recommended it way in the past, but that's a really good like standalone movie that I would highly recommend to you guys as well. I stay away from those movies. They 99% are not canon. But the thing is it was fine when they were doing non-canon shit, right? But the thing is now is that a lot of films and a lot of studios, like animation studios and stuff, are making canon stuff. So like the Chainsaw Man one is going to be canon. It's going to be the Rize arc, and then the obviously the new Demon Slayer is going to be canon, and because it's the Infinity Castle arc, and then what else? Attack on Titan had the entire last season, the last chunk of the entire series was a movie, and it's a little disappointing. I need to watch the Josie and the Tigerfish. That was another one that came out that a lot of people said was pretty good. I remember I didn't want to watch it because I thought the main girl was like kind of annoying, but people still said it's good, so it's been on my want to watch list for a while. Welcome in. I'm late, no problem. We're just talking about anime right now. I gave my take on Demon Slayer. Any other shows though that you guys want my take on? I feel like I've watched a lot of shows. If it's like an older show, most likely I've watched it. I like Hunter x Hunter for shonen. I think Hunter x Hunter is great, but it'll never end, so it'll never be finished. It'll never be completed. Yu Yu Hakusho is good. I really like that series as well. I think I just like Togashi's stuff in general. Because yeah, I really like Yu Yu Hakusho. I rewatched that recently. The OST for that one's a banger too. I listen to like the romance theme all the time, just like in my playlist. Chainsaw Man was honestly not my vibe. Some of them were a bit annoying to me. Chainsaw Man's I like some of the characters in it, but overall, yeah, it's kind of like JoJo's for me, where it's like there's some stuff that I like, there's a lot of stuff that I don't like, but it's I would say Chainsaw Man. I know that there are some Chainsaw Man's like Rick and Morty fans, because Chainsaw Man fans will be the first people to tell you that it's like actually so deep and whoa, right? Like, oh my god, it's actually so deep. You like it's so crazy. But let's be honest, I feel like Chainsaw Man, it's like popcorn to me. S, thank you for the gifted Menchie. Thank you so much for the gifted. But yeah, it's kind of like popcorn shonen to me, where it's just I'll watch it, I'll get a couple feels out of it, but after that it's kind of whatever. I could see you not liking it just on Denji alone, because he's really a difficult protagonist to follow. But yeah, anyone that's claiming that tries to like say that Chainsaw Man is like so deep for you, crazy, it's like, okay, no. Train, thank you for the 14 months, 14 and counting. Let's go. Yeah, it's 14 months. Hope it's been an enjoyable 14 months. But yeah, that's my thoughts on I don't know, Chainsaw Man. I'll probably just watch the movie when it comes out on digital, because I already read the manga. So Hajime no Ippo, let me see, Hajime no Ippo. Oh, the boxing one. I didn't watch that one. All right, okay, maybe not that old. shows like I haven't even watched Slam Dunk, guys. Sorry, I'm looking for my my tissues because I need to blow my nose so bad. Hold on. It's okay for Hajime no Ippo, Train. All right, guys, I'm gonna mute myself because it's gonna sound really gross because I'm super congested. Sorry. All right, shoujo is definitely one of my favorite genres. Do you have any recommendations? Yes, many actually. Because shoujo is also one of mine. Kuroko no Basket is peak. Yes, Kuroko no Basket is peak. For shoujo, let's see. I really need to have like an entire list of shoujo manga or shoujo anime that I've seen just to recommend to you guys so that it's easier. Kimi no Todoke is good. I really enjoyed that one. Man, what is it with all these normie ass recommendations? Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Let me pull up some ones. It's always so hard, like, finding stuff right on the spot. If you want, like, an older one that I really enjoy is Fushigi Yugi. That one's pretty good as well. Let me actually just look at my my list, because I have like an entire list of like stuff that I've watched. If you want like more magical, if you're okay with magical girl stuff, I was rewatching Cardcaptor recently. That's very shoujo, and I really enjoy that one. I would recommend that. Let me see. I'm going through my list right now. Older shoujo animes. Okay. There's one that I rewatched recently. His and Her Circumstance. Yes, Cardcaptor is really good. Magic Knight of Ray Earth is my favorite of all time. Let me see. Magic of Ray Earth? I've seen this one. I haven't watched it though. But yeah, His and Her Circumstance is really good if you are interested. It is very slice of lifey though. It's very slice of life shoujo, so do be warned. But it's another clamp series. It's a clamp series, really? Damn. How do I not know of it? Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is a little... I don't know. I feel like Sailor Moon... I don't know if it animation-wise it holds up by today's standards, but themes-wise, I don't know if it holds up by today's standards, in my opinion. I feel like if you like it, if you grew up with it, you'll like it and you'll still love it. But I think if you try and rewatch it, there's definitely some stuff where I'm like eyebrow raise, right? So Sailor Moon potentially. I'm going through my list right now. I'm looking. My favorite shoujo, Blue Lock. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Chobits is pretty good. Sailor Moon was part of my childhood. Then yeah. Then you've already seen it. Clannad. Watch Clannad. That's an older one. Clannad is really sad. It's a journey. I feel like Clannad's a life experience. Try to go in with mild expectations though. I know everyone says that it's like the best thing ever, and it is really good, but try not to let the hype sway you too much. Dangers in My Heart is pretty cute. I would recommend that. That's another... I don't know if it's like shoujo. There's also Kubo-san. Kubo-san is like a newer one too. That's also pretty good that I would also recommend. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence is another one. I watched too many Magical Girls animes. Same. The one Magical Girl series that I never got into was Precure though. I could never get into it. Let me see. What else? Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence is like a more modern one that I think is really cute. People glaze the fuck out of Fruits Basket, but I think it's kind of whatever. Yes, the most exquisite of shoujo, Blue Lock, yes. Fushigi Yugi, that's like I said, that's an old one that I would recommend. Let's see here. I have so many shows on my list. I'm just going through them all. I would never recommend you watch Horimiya. Hyoka, does Hyoka count? I always find a way to glaze Hyoka and recommend it to people. Does Hyoka count as a shoujo? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't, unfortunately. I agree, Fruits Basket is meh. Fruits Basket was great for the time, but there's been better. There's like it was revolutionary for a lot of the stuff that it added. like it pioneered a lot of tropes and stuff, but that's all it did. I don't think it really it's kind of boring now. I would say Fruits Basket is, I don't like this comparison, but I'm gonna make it anyway. Fruits Basket is like vanilla ice cream, I guess. Although I think vanilla ice cream is bomb as fuck, but for the sake of is there any other thing that I can like, another metaphor that I can use for it? But it's plain as fuck. It's not bad. It's okay, and that's the vibe. Is Kami-sama Kiss good? A lot of my friends, a lot of my friends have watched it. Kami-sama Kiss is good, but I always thought it was a little overhyped for me. Mainly just because I didn't really like the main girl that much. I don't know. I think it's like it's kind of like Fruits Basket to me. I don't know if that's a hot take. The real shoujo or the womb rippers we met along the way. Komi is another shoujo. I would recommend Komi Can't Communicate. Up until we start only focusing on side characters, and then maybe not. I don't know. There's honestly so many. I would honestly say, if you want my honest advice for a shoujo, pick one that art style looks kind of good, that is moderately well received, and just go for it. Because honestly, one of the biggest things is whenever I watch shows, if the art style doesn't interest me or the characters don't look interesting to me, I'm not gonna like the show no matter what. So, that's kind of the vibe. Still scrolling. Damn, this list is so long. What the fuck? It just keeps going. It keeps going. There's a lot of random stuff on here though, so it's not all shoujo, so I'm not recommending all of these. Tsuki ga Kirei is good if you want a more romance slice of life show. So for shoujo, do you mean like shoujo in general, or you just want like slice of life romance stuff? Because I feel like if we're going by slice of life romance, then I can recommend a shit ton. But if we're just going mainly based on shoujo, there's a specific, whenever I hear shoujo, there's a very specific art style and like criteria and like shows that come to mind whenever I think of that. Because yeah, whenever I think of shoujo, let me know if you guys think this as well. I kind of think of what is it, like Princess Utena, like that kind of vibe, or Revolutionary Girl Utena. Like I kind of think of like that art style. I'm up for anything TBH. I'm not too picky when it comes to shows. Okay, then yeah, then some of the ones that I recommended. But Prince Toki, I will definitely take Magic Knight Ray Earth into consideration, because I did not know it was a Clamp series. That's surprising to me. I feel like I thought I was a Clamp fan, but there are even ones that I have not seen. Real Life is also good too. Real Life is really good. I'd also recommend Bunny Girl Senpai, Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl, mainly just because I like the writer of the light novel, and I think a lot of their stuff is pretty good, so I would recommend them. Choritsu Onmuru? Let me see. Choritsu Homuru? Let me see. Ooh, I like the art style of this train. All right, I'll bookmark it. I'll read it later, and I'll let you know my thoughts. The manga of MKR is short, so you read it quickly. All right, nice. Dungeon Meshi. Everyone glazes the fuck out of Dungeon Meshi. Why is it so good? I know you guys tell me that it's like, you like the characters and stuff, but like, I don't know. I still haven't watched it yet. I don't know. It seems so normie. Everyone's said it's so good. I really wish it had an anime. I like the cooking aspect. Yeah. Oh no, there's so many cooking shows at this point, man. Like I feel like the cooking show trope has been kind of done already. Infinity Zero, welcome in. How's it going so far? Good. We're just hanging out. I know we're supposed to play the game. We're like an hour and 13 minutes in, but it is what it is. The game's super short, so. I watched a little Dungeon Meshi. It's pretty decent so far. Play the game then. We can talk more for what? Dungeon Meshi? Is there a game for that? Made in Abyss? I haven't watched Made in Abyss either. Man, if you guys ever wanted some like sus shows, I got some. If you guys were ever interested. No, I mean, play the game you were supposed to play in stream. Well, I mean, the game's super short. It'll take us like less than 50 minutes to play it, so. I don't think it'd be very fun if I went live for like less than an hour and then I immediately end stream. I don't think that's very fun. I watched a YouTube show called Get Better Now. It's 3 aliens from space existing in human society. Wait, what? You know what I'm gonna recommend? Tell us the sus shows. Okay, wait. Before we get into the sus shows, this is not a sus show, but I'll recommend it anyway. Watch Guilty Crown, all right? Watch Guilty Crown. I love that show. I know it's kind of like a punching bag a little bit, but I really like Guilty Crown. I stand that show. If Guilty Crown came out today, people would actually think it's pretty fucking peak. Not gonna lie. Sus shows, let me see. Let me go through my list. Let me see here. Devilman Cry. I'm just kidding. There's one that I watched called Doreku, and it was like kind of crazy. It was insane. I feel like these are shows that you're gonna have to like. It's gonna be kind of hard to find them, but I mean, if you're interested. I was playing a game this stream, yeah. Trust me, we'll play it. All right. If you're coming to the stream and you want to see me play it, don't worry, it'll happen. But this is the perfect time to partake in the Zatsu and like ask questions and talk about stuff. Where is it? What the fuck? I watched Kiss Sis apparently. When did I watch that? I'm like looking at my list of shows that I've watched. I don't even remember watching that. Well, I mean, that's a pretty sus one. We've gotten used to Yuki yapping session. It must have been a fever dream. Yeah. I don't even remember watching that show. Apparently I did though. Let's see. Sankarea, I feel like that's pretty sus, right? It's a pretty sus show. There's one that I watched called like Dog X Scissors or something. And that show is wild. That show's crazy. Don't be ashamed, I watched it too. I've just now noticed the chibi on the Apple and the UCC coffee are they new? They're kind of new. I mean, they're definitely older than a month. So if that's the definition of new, then yes. All right. But okay, maybe I don't have as many as I thought. I feel like I've watched quite a few though. There's one, So I Can Play H. That's another one too. If you guys want a fucky show, why don't you guys watch Scum's Wish? All right, watch and or read Scum's Wish and tell me give me your take. Let me know what you guys think of it. You'll you'll come back to this stream a changed person. I guarantee it. And it's the same artist as Oshinoko, surprisingly. So if you guys like Oshinoko, then or if you like the art for Oshinoko, then check it out. But that is a show that once you watch it, you will not come back the same, for sure. It definitely changed me a little bit. I think when I watched that show, I was I like finished watching it. I was like, fuck, dude, what did I watch? Interspecies reviewers. There's one. Speaking of coffee, I'm trying Rise coffee. Tastes alright, I guess. I'm having a coffee as well. I got my double shot espresso. It's probably where my energy is higher, most likely. High School of the Dead. There's another pretty sus one. But that one's so like overplayed, you know. That's the one that everyone makes fun of. Also have the pastry here. I'm gonna eat it because I'm kind of getting hungry. I know of it, yeah. If you, yeah. How about you guys watch Diabolic Lovers? Do I have any Diabolic Lovers fans in the chat? That's pretty sus, right? I have. I'm an otome? Okay. Same. Then do you know Utano Prince-sama? I watched the first episode, but it was so weird. I dropped it. Nah, weak. You have to get at least like 6 episodes in, and then you can drop it. Hell yes. Who's your favorite from Utano Prince-sama? Mine is Tokia, because I love Mamoru Miyano. And Mamoru Miyano is also voicing Kaiser in Blue Lock. Tokia, same. Tokia's my favorite. I don't know. I think it's mainly just because of Mamoru, honestly. I like Tokia. I also like Ultia. I also like them together a little bit. You know? You nomming on some snacks right now? Yes. Yes, I am. It's why I have my name. Oh, okay. So that's where it's from. Okay. I see. But yeah, Tokia is the GOAT. I read about 3 chapters of Scum's Wish. Yeah, it changed you, right, Train? It's pretty fucked, right? You'll never... Reading that series makes me feel like dirty, you know? Like I read that series and I felt like I needed to... Like after I finished watching it, I hadn't felt like that since Domestic no Kanajo. And I felt like I needed to... I felt like I needed to cleanse myself afterwards because I felt so dirty. I'm trying to think of who else from Utapri that I like though. There are quite a few characters. I like quite a few of the characters from Heavens too. Heavens is pretty cool. I feel like Heavens is the group of like cool boys, you know? I can't stand Sho though. Hate him. He's so annoying. Let me bring up the roster for Utapri. I know a lot of people like Reiji too. A lot of Reiji glazers. Let me see. I like yeah. I from Quartet Night School too. Let me think. Does anyone like Sessio? Or does anyone like Natsuki? I feel like Natsuki, I don't like his personality type, you know? I think his whole shtick of being like multiple personality disorders is so I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I also enjoy Masato. Yeah. Masato's alright. I don't know. I think Masato is just, I've always thought his design is like a less handsome Tokia, because they have almost the exact same face, darker hair color, the parted hairline. It's just that his is like asymmetrical and ugly. You know, that's the vibe. But So the problem with the anime is that it over-exaggerates some of their personalities. I remember Tokia's whole personality too was that he's a super popular idol, right? And then he like acts like a completely different person or whatever from how he actually interacts with like his fans or whatever, right? From the actual Ultimate game, yeah. I remember that was like his whole personality trait, but honestly, he has such a strong VA, it carries. It just carries. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm still going through my list to see if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it. If I think of something else, I'll recommend it to you guys. Most of the VAs are really good in Utapri TBH, yeah. But I've been a Mamoru Miyano glazer for the longest time, and I listened to a lot of his songs, even like just in general. Like I really like the ending song that he did for Dream On by for Uramichi Onisan. That's another good show too. If you guys wanted like a really good comedy series, Uramichi's funny as fuck. But I also like that one song that he did too. I was listening to it a couple days ago, Last Dance. That song is so good. It's so good. But all right, guys, you guys ready to play the game? I think we're actually gonna play it now. me, you with Mamoru. Yes. Mamoru. I can't wait to see him play Kaiser in Blue Lock. All right, guys, we're gonna play it. We're stop yelling at me. All right, we're actually gonna play it. Let's see. I might have to actually like zoom in on myself a little more. Here you guys go. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna be a little small. There we go. Okay. All right, I guess that's good. That's actually pretty good. Never mind. Get the game booted up. Love having a yapper Oshi. Dawn of the Arcana was good. Let me write that down, Train. Let me see. Dawn of the Arcana. Gasp. Zoom in Yuki. Yeah, I mean, not too much. Why is it so laggy? All right, well, let's just start the game. If it's too laggy, then we're gonna have to bring up a mini-me. We'll see if it kind of balances out after. Okay, well, we're just jumping into it. Silent Still. This game contains deep and unsettling content. All right, let me actually do this real quick, just so that I can, in case people are watching this VODed and they skip through, I'll be back. The rations I ate are running back. No problem, Baxter. For context, before we get started on the game, we played the first game as an upload a while ago. This is the second one. This one's a little bit longer. It is a game about sleep paralysis and kind of the effects of having it and sort of what it's like. So that is the context of this one. I thought the first one was pretty well done. It was pretty interesting. I think it was like $1 or $2, so it wasn't like too crazy. This one was a little bit more expensive, so I think that that's why it has a little bit more substantial, like it's a little bit longer. So we'll see how it is. I'm pretty excited though, because I heard a lot of people saying that it's like mostly positive reviews. So yeah, I got sleep paralysis once. I heard it's really scary. So we're gonna be fighting our sleep paralysis demon in this one. Okay, let's see if we'll need to change anything. I hope. Okay, yeah, it looks like it stabilized a little bit. Thank God. Or did it? No, it did not. Okay, well, it's time to have fun doing this. Yay! Yay! Is that any better? No, it's still laggy as fuck. Okay, well, there's something to talk about. God. It's because my PC wants to, like, my frame rate on my monitor is so much higher than anything else, and it like really wants to. There's no setting for it to like limit the frame rate. Is that any? I feel like that's not that much better. Let me go back to this. Yeah, I don't know. All right, this is it. I've seen other people explore this place. Can't wait to check it out myself. We might have to yeah, we're gonna have to do mini me, guys. All right. It's times like this where it's like maybe I should get a lower frame rate monitor. Because this fucking sucks. All right, where is it? All right, time to pull up. You guys want a funny one, or do you guys just want a normal one? What are you guys feeling? Guess we can do normal for now. All right, there we go. I would have it be like animated, but it's honestly probably not going to be that much better. All right. All right. Let's continue. Is it super laggy, like just plain too, or is it okay? This is so whack. Hold on, let me see if I can do something else. Because it looks like just straight up lag, even on the even for the thing. Let me check. Let me do this. Do 30 hertz? Does that change anything? Keep changes. All right, we'll see if that's any better. Not really. It still looks pretty jank, not gonna lie. Okay, well, all right, we'll do 30 hertz and then we'll do this. All right, this is gonna really fuck with everything. Okay, is that better? Why is this game so jank, bro? Okay, if I lower the quality, will that help? Oh man, this looks so bad. Damn it, guys, hold on. Developer, add a fucking frame rate cap, please. Please. Okay, hold on. We might have to just make it work. Somehow. Damn, dude, this sucks. Oh my god, the lag? Yeah, the lag is bad. The lag is real bad. Here, let me see if opening this up will do anything. You see if it helps. so jittery, bro. I tried like everything. I like lowered my frame rate. I tried lowering my refresh rate. Just everything is so jank. While we're playing a real, yeah, this is really rough. Yikes. This is how sleep paralysis feels sometimes? Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is what like waking up and like your foot is asleep feels like pins and needles. Okay, well, it is what it is. Damn, this place is way creepier in person. Of course it is. It's so weird because like the way it looks for me is fine, but for you guys, it's so jank. Oh. Oh. I'm hoping that we'll get out of this area and maybe it'll like kind of calm down a little bit. Cause yeah, this sucks. Oh god. This is actually, you know what this, you guys, you know what this is? This is what it feels like for the animated movies nowadays, for the 24 frames per second bullshit. Isn't this so cool? It adds to the experience. Because everything's doing that 24 frames per second shit because they think it's cool. Ooh, abandoned area. Crazy. Wait, that's weird. Why are all the lights on in this area? Sorry, guys. Just bear with the jank. We're just trying to get through it. We're trying to power through. Because yeah, there's no fucking setting. Why did you add like what? Like what? What is this? You added these, but you didn't add anything else. Optimization is shit. Also, my PC is whirling. Sit for a bit, just listen and feel if anything's here. Oh man. This stream is so scuffed. Is that any better? No, not really. All right, Ghost, come on out. I'm just sitting here. Not like I've got anywhere to run, right? Is it? Damn, dude. I really wish there's something I could do, but I've done like everything I can think of. That better? Nah, I feel like that doesn't really do anything. Usually when you play games, like whenever I boot up a game like this, usually once we're in it, it's fine, but wait, can I do this? I wonder if I could do this and like lower it even more. Or is 1920 by 1080 like the lowest we can go? Can I do this? Does that make it any better? I feel like this is making it worse, guys. I don't know if that's right. I feel like this is making it even worse. Oh, wow. It is so laggy. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's, wait. Hold on. Can I do this? Keep changes. All right. Does this help? This is one of the jankiest games ever. All right, let me move this back over. Oh, what's that noise? That noise is me. This is how it feels when you chew 5 gum. Thank you for the $5 train. Yeah, I feel like this is making it worse, honestly. So we're gonna go back to this. keep. And then we're going to go back to this. We're going to have to shrink this because it's going to make everything whack. I love Scuff. This is so much fun. Keep. All right. Nice. I mean, if it's going to be jank, it might as well be in high quality, right? Are you guys cool with that? Ah, damn it. Hold on. I need to upgrade my setup. Yes. It's like the Soviet Russia joke. Oh, so you want me to do it with like a Russian accent? This is how it feels to wait. This is how it wait. Spasiba. This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. I don't know. No, I don't think that's right either. Hold on. I don't know how to do a Russian accent that well. Okay, so horrible accent, yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, wow, that is so bad. Ooh. Ooh, damn. I don't know if that, I feel like it was kind of better before, honestly. Oof. Gold star for attempt. I mean, I'm trying, guys. We're really trying. How did other people play this game? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Do I just do exclusive full screen? Window. Maximize window. Windowed. Turn down to like low. I mean, that's a little bit better, right? What about very low? Does it even look that much different? I don't know. We're gonna be living faster, moving faster than the ghosts, yeah. I'm really hoping that it balances out once we get out of this area. I wonder if there's just too many things going on in this area, and that's why it's so jank. Hey, hello, who's there? Come on, I can hear you. Yeah, hurry up. Put me out of my misery, please. That is my joke. The gum is chewing you. Oh, okay. This is how it feels when 5 gum chews you. Okay, I see. I see, Train, sorry. My mind is all over the place right now because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Sorry, Train. I didn't read your $5 supa very, very well. Because of the fucking scuff of the stream, man. Come on, this sucks. Poor Train, yeah. I'm sorry, Train. I let you down. Shut him out. All right, whoever you are, I'm leaving. What is the setup for this? All right. Where's the sleep paralysis? Yeah, this is just like the start to every horror game ever. It's fine since many people are saying this around how it feels. How it feels my 2010 brain's been activated. I remember the how it feels to chew 5 gum thing. I remember that. This is so jank, brother. All right, let's just get the hell out of here. Hopefully it stabilizes. So this is the entrance. Why the hell did I come through the back? Okay, let's go. Okay, I hear noises, but it's not as scary because shit not working. Exit. Ah, there we go. Okay, hopefully this is better. Is this better? This is the scuffest stream ever. Is this any better for you guys? Does it feel like it's marginally better? Maximize windowed mode. Is this still? Define better? I don't know. Is it a little less jank? I feel like I've done everything I can. I've literally tried lowering my resolution. I don't know why the optimization for this game is so poor. This is not a very good time. A little? Ugh. No, it's so jank, guys. I feel like the first game didn't have this problem. I don't know why. It's not your default. Or it's not your fault. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's not, but I feel bad because this is like the main game we were supposed to be playing this stream. I'm thirsty. I should just get a soda. Hold on. Here, why don't we do this? Let me see if I can like artificially lower this. Okay, wait. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me end this. I'm actually just dumb. Hold on. Can I do this? Is this gonna work? Manage properties. General, no, not that one. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Apparently there's a way to like artificially lower the FPS for something in Steam. That's controller. Launch options, maybe? Time I joined a Yuki live stream in a long time. So yeah, this is still Scuff. Like properties and in general under launch options. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm praying that it does. Train, thank you for the 10 gifted menchies. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope I don't really care. Your voice and personality are the main reason I'm here. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Looks like you got some people. Let's go. Looks like you got CJ Kim. Let's go. Hopefully you got some other people you were hoping to get as well. Remember, guys, turn on your gifted menchies because you guys can get gifted. Okay, so let's try this. We're gonna try this instead. Max 30. All right, I'm hoping that works. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. I'm begging you. I need you to work. I need you to work, please. Okay, game capture. Is it better? Did it not work? Please. No, it didn't work. I don't think it worked. Can I? Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try playing it again. It feels a little laggy. You almost hit diamonds? Oh, that is... Wait, that's better, right? Is it? Or am I crazy? Am I just seeing shit that I want to see at this point? I feel like I'm just seeing what I want to. I don't know if it's that much better. No, it's still super laggy. Is it? Is it that much better? I feel like it's a little bit better, but I don't know. Andrea, thank you for the 7 months. It is? Is it? I can't really tell. Yes, thank you for the gifted Menchie. Thank you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the second gifted Menchie. Yeah, thank you, Andrea, for the 7 months. Train just gifted you. We have major Scuff right now. I don't know if it's that much better, guys. I don't know. Here, let me try closing out again. Or maybe if we go back to windowed mode. I feel like it's a little better, but not that much better. Fly back. A little bit. Man, I'm gonna have to edit out, like, or not edit, but I'm gonna have to, like, timestamp all the Scuff that we're going through with this game. This is gonna unintentionally be a long-ass stream. Estella, welcome in. Unintentionally be a long-ass stream because I can't get the optimization to work very well. Let's try closing out of this again. It's a little bit better. Let me see if I can do vsync. Yeah, here we go. I have to, like, do this shit because, good lord. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of troubleshooting, forcing you to spend more time with us. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I can spend so much time with you guys. We're not upgrading that right now. I'm, like, going into my options here. Let me see. We're doing all this shit. I mean, I can turn myself back on now since we're trying to fix this. There we go. All right. Not late at all. Yeah, not late at all because we can't even get the damn game to run. So no worries. Okay. I'm working on my graphics card. Okay. I probably should have done this earlier, honestly. Just to get this shit to work properly, but I just realized it's been almost a year since I've stumbled upon Yuki's channel. Let's go. Let's go. 1 year. Hope it's been a fun year for all of you guys. I mean, some of you guys have been here. Quite a few of you guys have been here for longer than a year. This is so much fun. Yay. 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 Awesome. Okay, so okay, come on. Just let me mess with my settings, please. Where is it? 60 hertz, blah, 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 blah. Okay. How do you do this shit? I'm so lost. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, Yuki back? Yes, I am back. I can't believe I have to do this just for this game though, because as soon as this is done, I'm probably gonna change all this shit back. Okay, I have where I need to know where this is. I've only been here a few streams, but it's been fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun. That's the goal of the channel. And also to try not to have so much fucking scuff on the stream, but that's kind of something I can't really do anything about. Okay, so let me pull up this. I did all this extra work for nothing when I just needed to do this. And then change. Okay, frame rate. Okay, doing all of this like really scares me. Change resolution. I think this is the problem. Just have to like go into my graphics card settings and change all this shit. I don't think that 60 hertz was the problem. I am not smart enough for this. Okay, no. Maybe I should just move back over to the room, guys. All right. We're gonna move back over to the room for a minute while I try and figure this shit out. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm fucking with my settings and it's making things worse, honestly. All this for one game. That's what is insane to me. Just make it a Menchie stream. But the entire title of this stream is playing this game. So I'm committed to playing it. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so the video control panel. Here we go. Manage 3D settings. Add. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. The video control panel not responding. What do you mean? Okay, close the program. I'm praying that this doesn't crash the stream, guys. No, please don't do this to me. What did you do? I didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna find silence still. Wait. Hold on. Not on here? Oh, god damn it. Wait. I have an idea. This might fix it. This might help. I have a few ideas. Let's hold each other and like it's the last day on Earth. Yeah, guys, you might want to hold each other because we're gonna see if this works. I'm praying this doesn't crash my internet. Okay, it's holding. It's holding. I just want to play this game. Why is this so hard? I want to experience the scares. Please let me. Please let me. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're out of the... Okay, it downloaded. Let's go. It didn't crash. Nothing crashed. Okay, manage properties. Nice. Actually, let me set it to 60. We'll set it to 60 and see if that helps. 60. Okay. And then you can close out of this, I think. I don't need that. Back to the game. Okay, I'm super glitchy again. Is it good? No, it's not. It's a little bit better, slightly, but it's still kind of bad. Yeah, it's still a little ass, so let's see if we can fix that. It shouldn't be this hard. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so there's silence still. Add PNG time? Maybe. It might be PNG time. Okay, so we're doing that. And then max frame rate on. Go to apply. Now please don't crash. Okay, I think we'll see if that helps. I'm looking at everything else to see. Let me turn off VSync too. Off. Apply. Okay. All right. Pray, guys. Pray that this works. I mean, this has been an experience. Oh my god. I think it worked. Holy shit. Oh man. Wow. Oh my god, guys, it worked. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, life is good. Life is so good. Okay, let me get it booted in. Yes. Can I capture now? Can I capture? There we go. Yes! I fucking did it. Okay, well now I know for next time how to do this. Okay, let me get your guys' audio going. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to click that. Okay. I'm not a complete idiot. Let's go. Wait, why is the audio not capturing now? I hate messing with settings like this because I feel like it works for 99% of games, but then it's just games like this that it's like pretty hit or miss whether or not it wants to work. Okay, it's working. There we go. You guys can hear it? Okay. Oh, man. Ah. All right. Now we can play Silent Still. Let's go. Okay. Let's redo the beginning part of the stream over again, because for anyone watching this VODed, there's going to be a long gap right there of absolute scuff. This is a game about, we played the first game of this a while back. This is a game about sleep paralysis and what it feels like, even though we've kind of already played the first little bit of it. It doesn't really feel like that, but we're going to see how it is. All right. Let's do it. Let's play Silent Still 2. Not to be confused with Silent Hill 2. If you guys are expecting me to play Silent Hill 2, you guys are being blue-balled a little bit because it's not. But welcome in, Rosie. Welcome. I'm sorry, my God is evil. If I pray to him, then the stream will crash. It didn't crash, Train. You're good. And we can actually play the game now. Wow. Oh my God. Thanks for hanging out, Bax. No problem. Thank you for hanging out, Baxter. Okay. I think we can actually now too. We can also like kind of bump up the... I also noticed that it's not killing my my PC now, because like I don't think my PC setup is that jank. Like honestly, I think my PC is okay. Okay, sprint. Let's go. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, that is so good. Wow. Damn, this place is way creepier in person. Of course it is. Okay, abandoned building as per usual. This is pretty standard for every horror thing ever. This kind of reminds me of those other games that we played for a little bit. Forgot what they're called. That's weird. Why are all the lights still on in this area? Can we explore? Now that everything is working as intended, I actually want to check out the basketball area, the court. Insane to explore places like this, right? This reminds me of that other game, Pieces of Me, that we played. Yeah. People be doing weird shit for funsies, you know? Anything in here? Nope. Do we go in here? I think we go in here, right? Yeah, into the locker room. Ah, this seems like the perfect place to sit for a bit. Kill. Ah. Enjoying a little rest in an abandoned school. All right, Ghost, come out. I'm just sitting here, not like I've got anywhere to run, right? We're just hanging out. This is uber scary. I'm so scared right now. It looks so musty, yeah. Oh, what's that noise? Okay, so one of my biggest criticism to this game already, just right out the gate, is like, developer son, please. I think you added it in your... I think they had it in their last game, where I don't think the requirements were as crazy for the last one. Add like frame rate, VSync, all of that, because good lord. His mind is a mess. He wants to clean. Nah, because I feel like there's no... I can see a lost cause. Like, I can understand a lost cause when I see one. And there's no amount of cleaning is going to help this. Influencers love exploding. Blah! How do I English, dude? Shit, I'm out. All right, whoever you are, I'm leaving, okay? Influencers love exploring these types of buildings. I suppose anything for content? Maybe. Need to get up? Yes, help a streamer out. Yes, it helps immensely. But like I said, I think in the last one, it was fine. Leave the place. What if I don't want to? Yeah, I don't know. My idea of fun isn't exploring these, but you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. So you can't clean my mind. My mind's a lot worse than this. Nah, there's no way. Scary, scary whispering. All right, let's get out of here. I don't even know what the setup of this game is, honestly. I don't see what this has to do with sleep paralysis at all. That's actually just... It isn't crazy. Like, whenever I watch those videos of people going to abandoned places and shit, I'm not... and the ghosts and stuff, that's not scary, all right? What genuinely scares me is the fact that it might be an actual person, you know? Like, that is way scarier. You wait, the place does look musty. I don't know about musty. Where are you guys getting musty from? Probably just, like, all the debris and shit. Yes. Cook me up some toast. Did we just leave this here? What the hell? Why is there just, like, random pizza? Like, what is this meal assortment? Why is there a piece of pizza here? Toast and eggs. Another random piece of toast. Like, what kind of arrangement is this for food? This is so weird. I've never thought of eating eggs, toast, and pizza before. For real, imagine a random man there. Yeah, like, let's be honest. Real people are infinitely scarier than whatever Lovecraftian horrors that your mind is thinking up, all right? That's one big kettle. I didn't even notice the kettle. You're right, actually. That is huge. Just thought of all the paper and it looking wet and moist in a place makes a place feel musty. I guess, yeah. I can see that. Fair. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, maybe not. Do I have to eat? Is that what I have to do? I didn't read the subtitles, so... Ooh. Climbing up on here. This is a nice place, though, I gotta say. I'm supposed to interact with something? Do you guys read the subtitles? I did not, so... That wink was not intentional. That was not meant for you guys, alright? Don't get it twisted. We're not parasocial like that here. I'm just kidding. You guys can be parasocial with me all you want as long as you guys have boundaries. Can't open this. I have to watch TV. Scared of another person being there more than a ghost though? Yeah. That's the vibe. I'm like clicking on shit, but nothing's working. Why is there a pot here? He hates us. I was kidding, guys. I was kidding, alright? I was kidding. Oh, I have to open the fridge. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm thirsty. That is one weird looking can. We didn't even open it. What is up with this vintage TV, though? I just realized this. Alright, let me take a bath real quick before going to bed. Yeah, you definitely should be, bathing yourself after going into a nasty place like that. There we go. He said it's okay to be parasocial. Quick, grab your sensei body pillow. Interact. Why is the water already in there? What the fuck? That's cold water. This is weird. This feels forbidden. I feel like I shouldn't be able to see my legs like this. That's weird. I've explored so many abandoned places and never felt scared or in danger, but earlier, there was this heavy feeling like a deep fear that just made me leave and go home. Yeah, that's normal. That's a normal feeling that you should have. I feel like seeing our legs is weird. I don't know. You guys feel that? Whenever it's other games, we don't see this much body when we're taking showers or whatever. Door being open scares me. Yeah, like who the fuck leaves the door open? Psychopath, bro. Oh, there's a dog. Dev has a leg fetish. Love how Yuki is giving us a pass to be parasocial as long as we don't recreate that one Chill as Art game. Yes. You guys have a pass. What's up with those dogs? They're so annoying. I feel like parasocialism is like kind of inevitable. You guys spend a lot of time with me, you know? We spend a lot of time together. And who's to say parasocialism doesn't go both ways, you know? As long as it's a healthy amount and you're not like obsessive and crazy with it, it's fine. Because how do you guys know I'm not parasocial with you guys? All right, this is the weirdest. We're not even cleaning ourselves. We're just sitting in the water. Something happening? Yuki parasocial over Unity? Yeah, I mean, I look forward to streaming every time I stream with you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in chat and talking with you guys and updating you of what's going on. Wait, did something happen? What the? I felt like I was being choked. Oh, that seriously scared the hell out of me. I like spending time with Sensei though. Exactly. I like spending time with you guys too, so. A battle over who's more parasocial? I mean, we shouldn't be battling over it, but... I guess I'm just... tired. I should change clothes now. This is a nice place, alright? This place is fucking nice. Try living in a fucking closet. This place is so nice. What the fuck? I don't know when this takes place, though. Your yawn was contagious? I mean, I feel like that was a fake yawn, though, so... Okay, so what are we doing here? Should change and then go to bed? Must be expensive? Yeah, right? It is inevitable. It's part of the deal. To me, as like a classroom, I wasn't really friends with them, but friendly. And since it was a small school, almost everyone knew each other. Same. That's what a community is. Made me yawn anyway. I was just doing it for the bit. I'm not actually tired. Turn off the room ceiling light. Hey, yo. Okay, when does this take place? We have a retro-ass TV, but we got like some modern skincare. And whatever the hell this is. I don't know what the overall like look of products was for back in whenever the fuck a TV like this was invented in like the 50s or 60s. But I want to go out on a limb here and say that it wouldn't be looking like Shiseido, you know? The past? I don't know. I don't know if it's the past train. Maybe she loves vintage style home. Maybe just for aesthetic. But why the fuck would you have a TV that looks like this? There's no way that this TV is working. I do love the carpets though. Yeah, the carpets are all right. But yeah, this is weird. Yeah, I don't know about the vintage, that vintage aesthetic for this game. It's a little strange. Watch, we're gonna like whip out a cell phone. And then we'll have our answer. I mean, cut and paste? Oh, maybe. Alright, well, let's go say hi to our sleep paralysis demon, I guess. Bed looks creaky too. Yeah. I mean, my OCD's getting a little bit to me. Like, why the fuck do we just have like cups sitting out here? You know? I don't like that. I'll turn off the ceiling light, right? This one? Ah, yes. Who sleeps with like all the lights in their house on though? What the fuck? Like, that's such a waste of electricity. What the hell? You have the light in your bathroom on, you have the light in your kitchen on, you have every light on. Maybe because you fucking sleep with the doors open, that's why you want to keep the lights on, but that seems not very energy efficient than just like turning all the lights off, closing the door and keeping the lights in this room on. But whatever. You do you, girl, I guess. Is it time to sleep? Yeah. Alright, time to sleep. I'm weird. I enjoy older fabric designs. It depends for me. Depends on which one. What type of fabric design. I think some of them are pretty cool. I hate the older style for like wallpaper though. I think it's ugly. Mimir time? Yeah, Mimir time. Finally, I'm so tired. This is going to be a long ass sleep. To deter robbers? Maybe. Maybe that's it. I don't know. She lives in a really nice place. I don't know if this is like a bad area, you know. This is a really nice place. Chat, to be honest, who leaves their door opens when they go to sleep? Yeah. It's like you're asking for the robbers to like look inside of your window to be like, "Oh, they're asleep. Let me break in." The first experience. Sorry. Didn't mean to cough like that. The door open is killing me. I always close my doors. It makes me feel safe. Same. Doesn't matter if you live alone or not. You should always close your doors. What's going on? Why can't I move? I can't even talk. What is this? I think that this one's aesthetic is a little bit more interesting compared to the last one, though. Because I remember the last one was just kind of like an average house. So this one's pretty cool, I think. Sensei breathing immediately coughing is so accurate. I mean, that was the game or breathing. That wasn't me. Ooh. Okay. Stuck? Oh, wait, what was that? I saw a foot. Ayo, feet. See a foot there. Ooh. See, this is why you close the door. If you close the door, you wouldn't have seen any of this. Ignorance is bliss. Hell nah. Feet for free, right? You can see our feet. I mean, not really. Our electric bill must be crazy. Things you think about when you're older, right? Like, look at all these lights that are on. 24. And they were on when they left, too, so... What the fuck is happening? Who's there? It'd be cool if you look around and then there's something and it gets closer. I mean, this is kind of freaky. I'm expecting a jump scare now. Wait, there's someone in the window. You see it? It's the robber. They know I'm sleeping. It's what I warned about. Who's that? There's someone in the kitchen window. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. It's so quiet. I know we were making jokes before, but... Ah, fuck. Oh, hell no. Ooh. Is that the Grim Reaper? Oh, what the fuck? I can't see, it's so dark. Ooh, hi. Hi. Why is there a girl there? She's just shy. She's like Hinata from Naruto. She's just a shy girl. Oh, fuck. Hey, who are you? Is the light gonna go out again? I feel like this is such a cool concept. Yep. I'm gonna cough on you, alright? Maybe the ghost doesn't want to fuck with me. I'm really congested right now. I'm gonna be scared out of my mind. I'm gonna just snoot all over them. I got a lot of mucus built up, alright? Oh, shit. In the room. It's in the room. No. No. Oh, God. It's at the window. Okay, it's not at the window. Where is it? Dude, it's so dark. I'm like squinting at my monitor. It's in the closet. Oh, hell no. Okay. What? Is the light gonna go off in there? Oh. Thaw, like the noodles. I'm so scared, guys. Oh shit, there's a head. Oh god. Oh god. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh, shut the fuck up. No, stop. Shut up. My pants aren't ready. Pho noodles. Wait, the light's back on over there. Oh, it's right there. It's at the foot of our bed. Why does it have a mushroom top head? This is so fucking creepy. I'm not scared. Oh, it's getting in bed with me. Oh. How the fuck? Oh, I'm actually like freaked out right now. I don't want to look around anymore. How's it getting in the bed? Oh, okay, it's gone. Okay, the lights are back on. This is why you cover your feet at night, right? The impenetrable field that all demons must abide by the rule that if your feet are covered, they can't do anything to hurt you. We need a new hobby. Oh! Oh, what the? Ghost girlfriend, hello? We don't have a wife, so what's happening? I'm pretty sure we're single, so... Oh, God. Sorry, Matt. Yeah, this is peak Delulu right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're gone. Alright, cool. Is she single? Not anymore, I guess. Okay. We're good? The lights are on? I think it would have been scarier if the... Okay, never mind, I'll shut up. Oh, God! Okay. I'll shut up. I'll stop talking. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was just like, oh, it'd be scary if the lights were on. Oh. I hear it moving. I hear the boards like... Oh, God. Oh! Motherfucker, I knew it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's over, it's over. We ripped the band-aid off. It was just a jump scare. Stock scream, right? Body sus, ew. Doesn't help that I'm also laying down. Oh, yeah, that's scary then. Oh, man. What the hell was that dream? That was seriously terrifying. This is kind of like hitting close to home because like what I was talking about in the beginning of the stream, where it's like I kind of felt we have no reflection also. Also there's something peeking through there, but it's kind of like what I was talking about in the beginning, where I have like I was like congested and then I woke up coughing and it was like seeping into my dreams. So that sort of vibe. Okay, well, it's over. It's time to get a drink, maybe? Eat some eggs? We didn't even put all this up. Okay, the thought of turning in bed just to see something peeking over the side, yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. I had a feeling. I guess I need to pee after that. Piss my pants. Is the same night. Also, yeah, vampire, no reflection. Wait, why do we need peeing simulator? Oh, fuck. No, you're asking for this shit to happen, brother. Close the door. After some shit like that, I'd be closing every door. Can I get up? Okay. We're not gonna... Okay, yeah, flush. Not the legs again? Yeah, the leg game and the amount of leg in this game is crazy. Piss paralysis demon. I'm hungry. I should have eaten my food earlier, but before I went to bed. Why the sound as well? Cause it's yes. This is stale as shit. Let me eat my my stale-ass pizza and eggs. Yeah, the sound is so weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like the sound... I'm not a fan. I don't need that much of immersion, okay? Do I go to the dining table? Hands no wash? Yeah, we didn't wash. And we're gonna eat. Extra gross. Extra nasty. Chapter 2, there's something wrong. Lived an entire life that didn't know... that didn't happen, and only woke up and they saw a strange lamp in their dream. That's so weird. This is weird. There's something off, but I can't quite tell what it is. I love my imaginary sipping. Looking around. Dude, there's so many windows in this place. This apartment has so many windows. And they're all open, too. I can't turn around. Why can I not turn around? I heard her door open. Can I eat my fucking toast, please? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Inception, baby. It's a dream within a dream. I can turn around in real life. Oh my god, look. I can literally see my shoulder. Damn it, I knew it wasn't just a dream. Screw this. Can I get up? You're saying screw this. Let me get up. Another jump scare. We're inbound. Get ready, guys. It's jump scare city. Can I get up, please? Oh no, don't be blinking now. Hate this. Hate this. Come on, let me get up. Come on, demon. You don't have a seat too? There's plenty of food. Fuck this shit. This is seriously terrifying. Then get up! Run! I think they want to... No, why are we looking under? Oh no, this is dumb. Nothing, right? There's nothing under here. We are like the dumb person in a horror film. I hear a heartbeat. I can hear your heartbeat. And we should really be smart now and leave. Come on, let me go. Let me get up. Is that a moan? Cool guy, welcome in. Jump scare, maybe? Jump scare in like 30 seconds. I'm calling it, alright? Wait, what was that? Oh, fuck that. Why are we still sitting here? I'm commentating. Run! We're sitting duck. Yeah, look. The chair moved. I think it wants to sit and have a meal with us. We will so get killed. Yeah, we would get so fucking cooked in a horror movie, man. This better be a dream. Oh, there's someone in the corner. Please, whoever you are, just leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. I don't think they care. I don't think they give a shit. BRB, let me sub real quick. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I wouldn't even mind, TBH. The character we were playing as lacked some common sense, yeah. Left mouse button to close eyes. Why are we closing our eyes? Alright, we're going to sleep. No way we can die, right? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we can die. We're fine. Scared meter. Oh, okay, that's a scared meter. Why would you close your eyes? To make it go away. Alright, I'm not scared anymore, right? Why don't we just go back to our room? Come on, demon. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I hate it. I hate it. It's just a fucking nightmare. Oh god, that's horrifying. Oh god! Okay, double. Oh, you're going for the double. Ooh. Can I get a double jump scare, please? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Maybe drinking a double shot espresso wasn't a good idea. Oh, man. Woo. What happened? My head's killing me. Double whammy. Yep, double whammy. Yes, please. Can I get a please burger cheese? Okay. Double, why not triple? Please no triple. I'm okay. I think double's enough. I think double is good for, is too much for my heart. You know? Double is good, but it's bad for you. Triple is like past the point of no return, right? Why did I pass out here? I can't remember anything before this happened. Alright, well, deja vu. I've been in this time before. About to say, it's just not stay under the bed, so maybe not, yeah. Lots of jump scares, lots of jump scares. This is Inception right now. This is sleep paralysis Inception. A dream within another dream. Alt to use microphone. For what purpose? How about no? Oh, what the? Yeah, why the fuck would I use a microphone? That seems like a stupid ass idea. I think I'm good, Chief. Can I go out through the front door? I want out of here. That's what I want. Why is the way blocked off? Okay, I'm not. I just want out. Microphone? Hello? I mean, oh wait, alt, right? Hello? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. That's double echo. Hello? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. That's not me saying that, guys. Look at my mouth. Okay, I'm turning that shit off. That's uncanny. I'm not cool with that. That is so strange. Mimic, right? Like, that wasn't me talking. That was 1,000,000% not me. Shit, who's there? Hey, cut it out. Ooh, I don't like that screeching sound. That is awful. Isn't there a horror game that uses your microphone? It's called like Don't Scream. Yeah, we played that. We played that one. I think it kind of messes with the illusion a little bit because I'm not this character. Okay, jump scare baby. I'm ready. Get ready for another jump scare. It's time. Hello? Ooh, okay. Oh god, leave me alone. Escape the building. Wait, did I die? No way. Oh, okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. I was about to say, wait, what? We couldn't escape the building. There was no way. Having the full-on experience? Yeah. It's been 3 days without sleep. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. This is like intense sleep paralysis, bro. I don't even know if this is... Does this even count as sleep paralysis anymore? This is just straight up a haunting, no? Hold on, guys. I'm hungry. Hopefully I don't, like, get a jump scare and choke. Okay, not this music. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't sleep. Don't sleep. I'm fucking spamming this shit. What is it doing? I can't do anything. I'm spamming it. No, please. Come on, work. Wait, what is the point of this? Does it not matter? Do I have no free will? Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't know what this is doing. I'm like spamming it, but nothing's happening. I think it's to show it's futile. Oh, okay. How about we eat to sleep? All right, scary music. No? Yeah, I don't know. I can hit E faster? I don't know, guys. I'm fucking hitting this shit, like, pretty fast. Oh, yeah, there we go. Stay away. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Come on. Is it bugged? I pray not. I pray it's not. Thankfully, I haven't experienced sleep paralysis this bad. Yeah, this is like, what Estella said, like paranoia or psychosis. I don't know if I have to just like keep hitting it. Okay, I guess we'll just keep doing it and we'll see if anything happens. I would assume though that the eyes, like our eyes would like stay open, right? For this, but okay, well, restart chapter. I don't know if what I'm doing wrong. I mean, this game's got some good tension, but there's like some weird stuff. Like, I feel like there's definitely a little jank. 3 days without sleep. Easy. Light work. Sorry, guys. Every time I cough, I feel bad because I feel like I'm blowing your guys' ears out. Oh my god, she closed the door? Yeah, for once. Crazy, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Wait, why is it still going to sleep? No, what the fuck? Proud of her? Why is it? Do I have to like move the mouse around? I have to like do that? Massage it a little bit to... You should really get a pet, yeah. The pet will let you know if it's just you crazy, if you're going crazy or not. Why is nothing working? It's okay to cough, don't hold it in. You could pop a blood vessel, yeah. That's why I don't. I don't hold it in. My coughing's not too crazy like it was before though. Okay, I'm so confused. What do I do? Okay, we're looking it up. I'm gonna look it up while we're sitting here. All right, let's see. I'm waiting, hold on. We're just listening to this creepy music, I guess. Is there something I'm supposed to do? What the fuck? I'm so lost. Do I have to like find a walkthrough or something? There's supposed to be something that happens. Wait. Huh? Okay, we're restarting. We have to restart the chapter, I think. I just want to... I want to see the end, bro. We've spent so much time in this game. We spent like half the stream, like 30 minutes of the stream just trying to get it to work. So it's bugged? It might be, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Alright, we just gotta go real crazy with this. Okay. I'm spamming it. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. No, 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 no. I'm spamming it. It's still getting darker though. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I don't know what I'm not doing anything wrong. Literally, you're supposed to like spam it. Maybe we just keep the maybe we don't move around. Maybe we don't move the mouse. This is literally the end of the game. I can hold on longer. It's been 3 days. I'm good. Immersive experience. Yeah, it still starts anyway. I need my sleep. Well, it looks like we're always going to sleep because yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Come on. I don't get it. All right, well, there's supposed to be I'm just going to spoil it for you guys, but there's supposed to be the closet's supposed to open. There's supposed to be a jump scare. So but it's not working. Like, I don't know if I'm just not doing something right or because I mean we're spamming the shit out of this don't sleep button. Okay. 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 No, it's not. Like, look, it just goes dark. What am I supposed to do here? Well, I mean, I'm gonna, like, I only glanced at it to see if I was doing it right, but I'll go back to the video to see. Time to prep myself for a jump scare. I don't know if we're getting the jump scare. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We may not be getting one. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Hold on, guys. I'm getting, I'm waiting for this ad. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, no. I don't know if there's a specific way that we have to, like, stay awake. Because every time we do it, it just immediately fades to black and there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we did this. We did that. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's supposed to fade to black and then there's supposed to be something else that happens. There's a chapter 3. What the fuck? Alt tab and returning back to the game. Alt tab and then returning to the game. It is a bug. Oh, okay. Alt tab and then return back. Do I restart it? Because yeah, I feel like we need to restart. Okay, so do I alt tab when it happens or do I alt tab like right here? Like, do I just need to alt tab in general? I'm committed, guys. We're finishing this fucking game. I don't give a damn. This will be a 4-hour stream if it has to be. Okay, well, we all tabbed. We'll see if this fixes it. Okay. Can I go to sleep now? I actually want to sleep in the game. Come on, let me go to sleep. I don't know. Murushi, the sequel to Filipino-made horror game about sleep paralysis, Silent Hill 2. Oh. Okay, well, let me alt-tab again, and we'll see. Maybe alt-tab before it starts? Restart chapter. All right, we'll alt-tab like right when it happens. We'll figure it out, Train. Don't worry, we got it. Hopefully. This is a pretty game-breaking bug, I want to say, you know? All right, I'm gonna alt-tab again, and then go back to it. Yeah, this is such... Yeah, this is a bad bug. I alt-tabbed, it didn't do anything. Like right before it happened. Alt-tab again. Okay. Big yikes. We got a regular ass skeleton. Let's go. Sup? The game's glitched. The game's bugged. Oh no, I passed out. What happened? Don't get sleep paralysis, Prince Toki. Alright, I'll tap again. Nothing? Yeah, we'll try it again. We'll try alt-tabbing, like, right before it happens, maybe? We're not playing this entire game again. Glitch day, I guess? I mean, it seems like it's a well-known bug, so... Alright. Let's try alt-tabbing here. Scuff day, very. Between the optimization issues and the, and trying to get it to just run properly, and then on top of that, the bugs. Alright, I'm gonna alt-tab again. Alright, press an E. Nah, yeah, it's... I think it's dead, guys. He's dead, Jim! Spoilers, but the closet's supposed to open, and it's not, so... Alright, I'll alt-tab again, out, and then... Hold on, oops. Maybe keep pressing? Yeah, we're pressing it. This is like very... This reminds me of Click Holding, you know, when we played that game. Boo, yeah. It is what it is. Let me see if there's any dev notes. Community hub. Let me check. Let me check. Community, nope. Store. Such a weird game, yeah. It is what it is. Let me check the store page and let me check the dev notes to see if there's anything. I don't think so, though. Let me check. All right, let's go to community. It doesn't seem like there are any dev notes. The video I use is 3 weeks old, so I don't think anything changed. Yeah, I mean, all tabbing didn't do anything. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think something has changed, though, potentially, because the closet door is supposed to open, and it is not working. And that's, like, straight up not even happening now. Crouching fetal position. Okay, trying it again. One more time. Apparently, because, yeah, there's an entire 3rd chapter here that we're not able to get. I think the game up until now has been pretty cool, honestly. Okay. I mean, I alt-tabbed. Nada. Nothing. It's dead. Okay, well, it was fun anyway. If you quit, it will restart the entire game. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, darn. Yeah, well, damn it. Okay, well, that is it, unfortunately. We tried the method. We tried it quite a few times. I wanted to finish the game, but it looks like we will not be able to finish it. But I don't think there's any way to salvage. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to fix it, but I mean, for what we played, it was pretty freaky. I think that the game in general, they're really good at like the developer. They are really good at adding in like freaky scenes and stuff and kind of setting the tone a little bit. Or not a little bit, but like I feel like they're really good at setting up tension in the game. And there are definitely moments that were standout. It reminds me of the first one. The first one, there were some pretty good moments as well. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not. Maybe next time, yeah. Watch another guy. And guy didn't mention bug. Of course, I don't understand. No problem. No problem. If it's a good amount of jump scares, that's for sure. Yeah, like I feel like the game it has good tension for sure, but there are a lot of issues with the game, and it's a shame because I thought that the game, for the most part, was fun. I did enjoy it, but yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't want to work. But at least we got through most of it, I guess. I don't remember how much more there was to the game. I'll like go through it and see. It seems like some other people also had similar issues as well. I don't know if the bug just like got worse over time or something like that happened, but yeah, that's kind of the vibe, I guess. Okay, hold on. Trying to check. There we go. Because I don't know if I don't know if Queso, I'm looking at their stream. Yeah, it looks like they also had the same bug as well, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But all right, silent, still full game. I just want to see what it was so that we can talk about it. You know, like that's all I want. I just want to see it. Apparently there's a first game too. Apparently the first game they added more stuff to it. But I don't know if I'm down to play that one too, honestly. This one's already been pretty scuffed. And yeah, it doesn't seem like they added that much more to the full version of Silent Still 1. Let's see. It's not that much different from the first upload that I did. Yeah, the ending is literally just like one last jump scare, so it is what it is. It's just like one final jump scare of us laying down. No, it's only about 5 minutes. Yeah. 9 minutes or so. Yeah. It depends, I think, on who's playing. But it was still a fun time. It was still, I thought it was a decent game though. Like I think if the bugs weren't as prominent and the optimization issues were ironed out a little bit, I think it would have easily been like a solid like 7 or 8 maybe, because there's definitely some good moments. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna pretty much wrap up the stream. We had a really long yap session in the beginning. It was a lot of fun hanging out and just yapping with you guys and talking, because I knew the game was going to be pretty short. It ended up being a lot longer than I thought it would be even then. But yeah, it was still a fun time. We are going to get ready to wrap up though. If anyone's coming in later, feel free to, no, 9 minutes was the rest of the vid. 5 minutes was the rest of the game. Oh, okay. I see though. Thanks for the clarification, Train. But yeah, we are going to get ready to wrap up. The next game is going to be Nun Massacre that we are going to be playing. So thank you again to Train for donating for that one. So we are going to be playing that closet sim game. I think it'll be a pretty fun time though. I'm thinking if there are any other announcements. I don't think so. But Father Maru will be here. Yes, probably, most likely. I'm trying to think of a bit for it, but so make sure you guys are tuning in for the next stream. There might be a little bit in the beginning of it, but I'm saying but a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to catch myself. If you do want more content from me, though, remember watch the previous stream. Watch Purgatory. It was actually a pretty cool game as well. Also, we did Hungry Lamu. There are quite a few games that we've played, so go back and watch some of the VODs, guys. I always appreciate it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. For the timestamps, they're going to be a little wonky when I add them. So I will go back and add certain timestamps for the Scuff and all that stuff. So if you're watching this VODed, because yeah, it's a little shame. It's such a shame though. I wanted to finish it. I wanted to finish the game. I was having such a good time after we spent so long trying to get it to work. But alas, it is what it is. But the next stream most likely will be a Zatsu stream as well. It'll just be us talking while we try to figure out the game. So, and it's going to be a closet sim, one of those closet sim games. But I'm repeating myself, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to be self-aware, trying to be self-conscious of it. But I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out for this stream. I'm gonna dismiss you guys. I will get the waiting room up for the next stream, most likely later today or tomorrow, as per usual. So. I try to do it at least a full 24 hours before that stream actually happens. But yeah. I'm going to dismiss you guys. Class is dismissed. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are. I love you guys. I hope you guys will tune in. I hope to see you at the next stream. And until then, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Jane!